tough, the tough get Era. Ultra Era. And now for added whitening and brightening, there's new Era with bleach alternative. Not even this pre-treater and detergent. Hammer out tough grass stains, like Era's Stain Cutter Proteins. Ultra Era and new Era with bleach alternative. Together, they're the power tools for stains.
Summer's here. We're changing our gears. Hardware has a whole new meaning in Sears. We got beautiful bakeware, so good in the heat. And air conditioners that are ever so chic. Woo! Water coolers, canvas seats too. Our shades will look so lovely on you. It's a prettier style. We're changing around here. Come see the softer side of Sears.
Chocolate raspberry truffle, Ritz chocolate almond.
What an indulgent way to lose 6 pounds with Nestle Sweet Success, the only diet that starts with Nestle and ends with sweet success.
Your coat.
It gets harder to keep an eye on your family every day, but at night you can give them the support they need on a Sealy Posturepedic. Unlike other premium coils, Sealy's patented Sense and Respond coils give easily at first for comfort. Then as weight increases, respond with increasing support, correct support. In the foundation, only Sealy has these patented steel beams, not wood. Now won't you sleep better knowing they're getting Posturepedic support? Only from Sealy.
Wait a minute. Hold on to your seats. Thursday's not just must-see TV. It's the season finales of your favorite shows.
You're kidding.
Starting with a 1-hour Mad About You. We can't say what it's about.
Oh, come on.
But does the word baby mean anything to you?
What?
Then the season finale of Seinfeld.
You're going on Regis and Kathy Lee?
Kramer takes his coffee table book on tour. And the season finales continue when Frasier asks that age-old question.
Are you in love with Daphne?
3 must-see season finales starting at 8/7 Central, NBC, Thursday.
Thursday, after 8 years, one of television's best-loved dramas comes to an end.
Don't keep this shrouded in mystery. Tell me what's going on.
You followed them through every case and every romance. Now, come back for one last time.
I have an announcement to make.
The final L.A. Law, Thursday on NBC.
Lyndon Johnson, George Orwell, Chris Christopherson, George C. Scott, Plato, Clara Barton, Annie Sullivan, D.H. Lawrence, Booker T. Washington, Aristotle, and even Albert Einstein. Throughout history, in every field of human endeavor, whenever men and women achieve greatness, they share their knowledge by teaching and coaching others. Hey, here's to everyone who can and does. Thank you.
All right, you little chocolates, fall in.
Who's made of delicious milk chocolate?
We are, sir.
I can't hear you. Who's made of rich, delicious, absolutely unique milk chocolate?
We are, sir.
And who's covered with a thin, colorful candy shell?
We are, sir.
So the milk chocolate.
Melt in your mouth, not in your hands, sir.
Keep it up and you'll earn those M's.
We have to roll large mile after mile to make you open your head and smile.
There's nothing like the sound of chocolate on the march.
I'll never stop until I get your home sold.
Why should you call 1-800-4HOUSES?
I would go through hell and high water for a customer.
Go home and tell Mom and Dad we're going to get you a nice house.
Century 21, rated #1.
Do you really love your hair color? I mean, really? Just wait till you try new preference. Believe me, I use it. It has conditioning so caring, it's called Care Supreme. It makes color even better, richer, more glowing, with softness and glorious shine you'll fall for. Well, who wouldn't love a change for the better? After all, we're with it.
New Preference by L'Oreal. Better conditioning for better color.
Are you still drinking the old thing? Try the next thing, Powerade. With 33% more carbos than Gatorade and a taste you can really slam. Powerade, the next thing.
Our customers really expect our clothes to last longer than anyone else's.
Jenny Gwillem, Vice President LL Bean, talks about a better way to clean your clothes.
We've got people in the outdoors getting dirty, hiking, camping, fishing. Clothes look old from washing, not just wearing. Look at this shirt. Really, there's nothing wrong with the garment. It just looks older than it should. We did extensive testing, and what we found is that new Tide really kept the clothes looking newer longer.
This new garment looks old after 30 washings, but new Tide cleans better than ever because there's less fuzzing and fading, so clothes keep that new look longer.
New Tide really worked, and we're really excited to tell our customers about this discovery.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
You know, we're a company that actually gets a kick out of something that just keeps lasting, lasting, lasting.
NBC Monday Night Movie will return following these messages.
The cop accused of murder.
Somebody's going to a hell of a lot of trouble to make it look like I did.
You can scream frame till you're blue in the face, but I know you did it. The woman who can set him free.
So if we don't call the police, what do we do?
Why don't you tell me? He spent a career solving mysteries. Now his life's become one. Richard Crenna and Beverly D'Angelo, Threat of Innocence, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
Channel 10 News at this hour.
Good evening. Coming up tonight at 11 on Channel 10 News, allegations of racism leveled against Roanoke Memorial Hospital, and those making the claims turn to their congressman for help.
The U.S. Justice Department vows to continue its fight against VMI's all-male admissions policy, and a Bristol boy travels to the nation's capital to talk one-on-one with the First Lady. We'll have details at 11.
In 50 years, KFC has never changed the Colonel's chicken. Something that good isn't so easy to improve on, but we found a way. So we're changing it. Now our chicken breasts are a full third bigger than before.
Now at KFC, for a limited time only, $5.99 gets you 8 pieces of either our classic original recipe chicken or our delicious extra tasty crispy chicken. 8 pieces, just $5.99, with breasts a full third bigger than before.
So come into KFC and we'll give you more of the taste you love.
Because electricity is something we take for granted, we sometimes forget to keep clear of overhead power lines, both at home and work. Touching these lines with anything could result in a serious or fatal injury. When you're working with antennas, painting, cleaning gutters, or trimming trees, please be sure nothing touches the power line, including your ladder. Because they haven't made one yet that can do this. For a free safety booklet, contact Appalachian Power.
Ready to shop for a car? You'll want to go where you can find the best selection, excellent service, and the best price. There's only one place to go where you can find hundreds of cars to choose from. It's inside the Roanoke Times and World News. That's where you'll find all the best dealers all week long. So if you're looking for a car, look in the Roanoke Times and World News and get the word on shopping.
The family takes a vacation.
Well, as long as it's not Europe again.
On the next, Roseanne.
Tomorrow at 7, only on WSLS.
Now you see him. Now you don't. If you're going to have sex, be ready to go it alone.
WSLS, the spirit of Virginia.
Analysis continues, starring Richard Gere and Kim Basinger.
Just ahead on Channel 10 News tonight, a Roanoke group charges racism at Roanoke Memorial Hospital.
Police investigate a triple fatal shooting in Buchanan last night that's left a young girl in serious condition, and 3 men in the Nancy Kerrigan case plead guilty. Details next.
It's wonderful to watch your baby being born. I can't explain it in words. It's just like love. You see him, you wait 9 months for him to come out. When he comes out, you just... I can't explain it. It's so beautiful.
For moments this important, Kodak introduces new Royal Gold film.
He feels so fragile in my arms right now.
Extra sharp, extra clear, for the details you'll save for a lifetime.
What do I most want to do right now? I want to go to my wife. I want to give her a big hug.
New Kodak Royal Gold, for the moments that matter most.
If your family loves Velveeta shells and cheese, maybe they're ready for a twist. Velveeta rotini and cheese with broccoli. The creamiest with rotini pasta and tender broccoli.
It's the creamiest.
Velveeta rotini and cheese with broccoli.
Come on along, head for the mountains of Bush beer. Head for the mountains, it's cold and it's smooth, and it's waiting for you. Come on, head for the mountains of Bush beer.
Just think, a whole week at the lake.
And it's allergy season.
All that fishing.
All that ragweed.
Spring in the air.
Water in my eyes.
Awake with the sun.
Awake with sinus pain.
Need strong allergy relief that's better than the leading prescription? A new study shows it's Tylenol Allergy Sinus.
Hey, maybe we can stay an extra week.
Tylenol Allergy Sinus. Better relief than the leading prescription.
For the first time in 20 years, The Tonight Show is in New York. Join Jay and his guests Howard Stern, Mike Myers, Farrah Fawcett, Michael J. Fox, Bill Cosby, and more, starting tonight.
Tonight, Jay's in New York with Mike Myers on The Tonight Show.
Here are today's Pick 3 and Pick 4 numbers from WSLS Channel 10, The Spirit of Virginia.
The Spirit of Virginia.
This is Channel 10 News at 11 with John Carlin, Kelly King, Bill Meck, and Greg Roberts.
Allegations of racism at Roanoke Memorial Hospital. Good evening, everyone. Our top story tonight, a concerned citizens group is raising a red flag over the treatment of blacks at RMH.
Members of the group are asking